I always feel very honored and privileged to be given a project overseas. Since I started my career as an architect, I've always been given opportunities to design for different locations and different communities. It's always a belief of ours, and certainly for me, that we do need to visit the place to absorb the culture, flavor, the scent and everything, even the food. So I think this is something I personally feel that we do need to try as much as possible to understand the context and to find a solution that works for the project and also for the city itself.
So when Sir Abed asked us for suggestions for architects, and he did mention that he wanted iconic, good architects. We proposed a couple of names, including famous names in the world of architecture, and then gave him stuff on, publications. Sir Abed, I think, had the ability to very quickly recognize talent and appropriate. He said, this is it. This is it.
When I first met Sir Abed, I was truly impressed with him as a person. And after having many discussions, and the discussion has always focused about talking about the community and bringing good and doing good for the community.
I came to know WOHA during the Aga Khan Award for Architecture 2007 cycle, where I was a technical reviewer for 2 projects in Singapore, and one of those were WOHA's Moomin Rise building, which is a gated community, high-rise building, and it won an award.
We were very happy about that because WOHA was an architect from the region who would understand our culture, our climate, etc. And they were quite famous for doing green buildings, which was something that we would also prefer.
Dhaka is a very dense city, very populous city. There is very clearly a lack of structure and a lack of public and social spaces. For this project, I see the opportunity to organize or to insert an institution, then they become a catalyst for positive change. At WOHA, we believe that sustainability is not in terms of heating the targets with energy or in technical terms. We are sort of approaching sustainability from a very integrated, holistic approach. And this sometimes is actually more important than the amount of green spaces on paper, because I think we also want the green spaces to work with people and for people to use.
The 5 towers of classrooms and labs, in between the gaps, there is big, large breezeway. They are not calling it corridor. It is really functioning as a breezeway. And then they have designed the windows and even the balusters or the railings of the verandas or porches in such a way that the breeze will go to the classrooms. There is a lot of science which went behind it, a lot of calculations, simulations. Another thing very nice about the building is what we all architects desire, especially in the tropical climate. Outdoor to indoor, there should be a nice, smooth transition. In the old days, we had verandas. In the villages, there is dawa. So there is outdoor, semi-outdoor, and then indoor. That weaving is really good in this building.
The term sticky campus refer to how desirable the campus is for students, to the point where they want to hang around longer.
This is what Abed Bhai said. I want a campus where the students of BRAC University will be happy and they will be proud of the building.
And so this is a gift from Sir Abed to the younger generation of this country, not only as a place where they will learn, but as a place that they will learn from.
So we find it's happening.